Hi guys, it's Marissa Schultz here, author of The Rise High Investor. I love property investment and that's why I'm bringing you these short little snippet videos each week to help you on your property investment journey. I think it's a great way to build wealth and to prepare for your future, and I really hope you get value out of these videos. Today I want to share with you the answer to a question that I do get asked a lot, and that is, what are the best lessons I've learned through my property investment journey? As most of you know, I started when I was 18. I've nearly been investing for 2 decades now, and everything that you can do with property I have done firsthand. So I wanted to share with you my 3 top lessons, and I hope these help you. In particular, if you're starting out, I think these were really, really useful because these are things that I wish I'd known right at the beginning. So lesson number 1, it is not how much money you make that will determine your future success, but what you do with your money that counts. Let me just repeat that because it is so important. It really does not matter how much money you make. It's what you do with your money that counts. So in my investing career, and even before that, and in my career in banking and mortgage broking, I have seen, people on massive 6-figure incomes who cannot even save enough deposit to buy a house to live in. On the flip side, I've seen people on minimum wage being able to build a portfolio of multiple properties and have hundreds of thousands of dollars of savings in the bank. And I've really, really understood and realized over time that it really does not matter how much money you make. It is what you do with your money that counts. So instead of blaming your financial position right now on your current income, start worrying about saving more rather than making more. So spending less of your money and investing and saving more of your money. That's lesson number 1. And you can do that no matter what your income is. So start finding ways to save more, invest more, and spend less. Lesson number 1. Lesson number 2, block out negativity and distractions. So obviously, if you are one of those people that do want to get ahead and you do want to have a better life and you do want to build a property portfolio and you do want to build wealth that is going to give you financial stability, financial freedom, most people can only ever dream of that. But if you're actually one of the few people that are actually going out and doing it, then you're going to find that there's going to be a lot of criticism along the way. A lot of people are going to want to bring you down. A lot of people are going to want to tell you that what you're trying to do is not a good idea or it can't be done. But you need to really stay focused, really stay positive, and surround yourself with the right influences that are going to help you get through the tough times. Because property investment is a long-term investment, which means there are going to be times when you feel really good about it, and there are also going to be times when you don't feel so good about it. You really need to make sure that in those times you do have the right people around you, you are surrounded by the right energy, and that you are staying positive and focused to your long-term goal. So that was lesson number 2. Keep out the negativity and the distractions. Finally, lesson number 3. Only take advice from an expert that is the right person who has had the experience doing what you want to do. So that means don't take advice from Uncle Bob at the family barbecue. Don't take advice from Jeffrey at the pub. Make sure that whoever you're taking advice from has achieved what you want to achieve. Or at the very least, that they've helped other people achieve what you want to achieve. Because not only will they be able to help you better from a technical perspective, but they'll be able to give you so much more value outside of the technical knowledge. So you really need to surround yourself with a good team of people that have either done what you want to do and you can see the success, or they've helped other people do what you want to do. So they're my 3 lessons. Once again, I'll repeat them. Lesson 1 is, don't worry too much about how much money you're making. Worry more about what you're doing with your money. That's what counts. Save more, invest more, spend less. Lesson number 2 is block out the negativity and distractions. Lesson number 3 is only take advice from the right people who have had success doing what you want to do. So that's it for today. I hope that's been useful. Thanks so much for tuning in. As a thank you for tuning in, you can actually get a copy of my book for half price if you visit the website risehighinvestor.com.au and enter in the special code video 2018. I would love to hear your questions, comments, thoughts. Leave them below. I will personally respond to each one. And if you want to contact me personally, you can catch me at propertyinvestor@risehigh.com.au. Thanks again for tuning in. We'll see you next week. Bye.